On this trip, we're boarding a sleeper train from Vienna over 600 miles north to Hamburg, Germany.
Yay! Home for the next
12
how many hours?
Join us on this European night journey while we explore the OBB Nightjet 490 train, its different classes of service, our private sleeper compartment, and everything included in our fare, from the welcome package to tomorrow's breakfast.
Bread is a little tough though.
Come with us on this 12-hour adventure starting here in Vienna.
Hola and welcome back. I'm John
And I'm Ari,
and we are outside Wien Hauptbahnhof or Vienna Central Station.
and it's pretty cold, so we can't wait to get back inside and wait for our train. Let's go!
Vienna Central Station is pretty new, especially by European standards. Construction began in 2007 and was formally inaugurated in 2015. Theo Hotz Architects made its initial design. With 268,000 daily commuters, it is Austria's busiest long-distance railway station.
We arrived in Vienna yesterday from Rome by train. We checked out of our hotel at 2 p.m. today. We came to the station to store our bags in a locker. It cost us $250, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, $250 for, I believe, up to 24 hours of storage. And then we went walking around the city. We're pretty tired, so when we returned to the station, we were looking for some place to sit down and relax. We could have accessed the OBB lounge for 10 euros per person, but it's almost 40 minutes till boarding time, so we don't feel like paying 20 euros just for a little bit. But there's really not many places to sit down here at the station. But we found this dining area. When you buy food from an establishment, you can sit here. So we'll be here waiting for our train to depart.
Walking towards platform 8.
This is the train that goes to Rome, so ours is not here yet, and it's really cold up here, so we're going to go downstairs again for a bit and try back in a few minutes.
John convinced me to stay on the platform as the train shouldn't be much longer. Somehow, it was colder here than outside the station. Ours is the first car, number 411, beds 71 and 72.
Schlafwagen.
Yay! Home for the next
12
how many hours? 12.
12.
We had this same model cabin on the train we came in to Vienna, so we're really excited because we really liked it. I just hope I have a better night of sleep on this train. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch our previous video, and it didn't sleep at all. Before settling in, we wanted to see if we could film the mini cabins because they were all closed on our last train and we didn't get to see them up close, but it was too crowded on the hallways. So if we have any luck, they leave one open for tomorrow.
Yeah, let's settle in.
Train 492 left the station for Hamburg 2 minutes behind schedule. Most of our route will be traversed in the darkness of the night.
So things are moving fast already. We got 2 mini bottles of sparkling wine from the car attendant, and he asked us to fill out our breakfast forms where we have to pick up to 6 items for him to bring tomorrow morning, early tomorrow morning. We have things like coffee, tea, bread rolls, Nutella, yogurt, etc. So I'm going to choose 6 items.
We love how modern and comfy this cabin is. The 2 beds are constantly made, unlike other trains where they're made up only during the night. There is a small table which can be lowered and turned into a seat. There's plenty of storage under the lower bed for your bags. This room type has a private toilet and sink behind a door for more privacy. This space can also serve as a shower, but seems impractical. You can control the lights and room temperature from a single control panel by the door. There's plenty of living room for 2 people and even to do a silly dance.
Dinner is not included on this train. We could buy some of the dishes they sell here, like some Indian options or sandwiches or wraps, but we have become accustomed to do like a little picnic. We like going to a local supermarket and buying some stuff for dinner. For example, tonight I'm having toast, jamon serrano and cheese, and I'm very excited.
And since we started this trip a few days ago, we first visited my sister in Milan and then went to
Palermo,
then Rome, then Vienna, and now Hamburg. And we're going back home in Madrid 2 days from now.
Yeah.
We've been eating a lot.
Yeah, a lot.
So I wanted to keep this dinner like
high
light.
protein,
Yes.
light, low carb.
I have a protein bar, a protein pudding, vanilla flavored, and some nutty bars. So basically keeping it a little bit healthier so I can do a little eating in Hamburg. So let's eat.
Over the next 5 hours, we'll travel west towards Germany, leaving Austria around 11 p.m. before heading north towards Hamburg. After dinner, we lowered the table for lounging before bed. John picked up his book and I worked for a little while. From time to time, we turned off the lights to try and make out the night landscape.
We've set the blue lights to set the mood for sleeping. Hopefully, I get a good night's sleep today. I have my earplugs ready and I wanted to show you first the goodie bag we got when we got on board. We got a pair of slippers, face towel, more drinking water, snacks, sweet snacks, a pen. I'm going to show you the bed for reference. I'm 5'6" and I fit comfortably on the bottom bunk. My head is here and as you can see, my feet don't touch the wall. It's pretty wide, it's comfortable. I do find that the beds set up like this, parallel to the railway tracks. I prefer the other ones that are set on the side of the train because as the train sways like this, if you sleep on your side like this, you will be swaying back and forth through the night and you basically have to be engaging your core not to fall down, and that's not good. If you're sleeping, you're relaxed, right? So you have to sleep on your back. Let's see what John has to say about the top bunk.
Welcome to the top bunk. For me, this is a king size bed because I am 5 feet 6 inches tall. So I'm tiny. I found it to be super comfortable. I love the duvet that they use, which is different from the ones on Amtrak. This feels luxurious and I love it. I love the blue lights and that you can set the mode with the lights. I am ready to sleep very well because I am extremely tired. So I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
As we were falling asleep, police came on board at the German border to check passengers' documentation. After about 20 minutes, we cleared the station.
Good morning from Göttingen, central Germany. Not to brag, but I have the best night of sleep I had in a train ever. It was so good. I am so well rested and it was just amazing.
I slept great, so mission accomplished. I just wish I could sleep a little more. The train is on time. I wish I could show you outside the window so you could see the moon. It's gorgeous, but we're trying to get it to focus, but it's too dark outside. We're gonna begin to get ready as we wait for breakfast so we can show you around the train afterwards.
Morning, breakfast. Hi.
We don't usually have breakfast, but how can you say no to free breakfast? It's a simple one, but it's actually really good. And there's something about having it on a moving train that we really like, so we will always get it. Bread is a little tough though.
We should be in Hamburg in about 90 minutes, so in the meantime, let's explore the rest of the train. These are sleeping cabins like the ones we are right now, pretty much the same. It looks super new, very modern. It's quiet time, so we have to be very quiet. This is the kitchen. Hi. It's a kitchen section. Dankeschön. This is where the mini cabins are. They are all closed. What do we have here? This seems to be a little area like coach, but like I guess it's like first class because it's pretty empty and seats are quite comfortable. Let's keep exploring. We are entering now to the seat car or the seats wagon. It's like an observatory deck. I'm not sure what are these supposed to be because it's not an observation car. You're not looking at the window. I guess if you do this, you can look, but it's interesting. We are right now in a shared restroom and it looks pretty clean and yeah, it's quite spacious too. This is the sink. Yeah, those sinks are a little bit uncomfortable because of this. This is the toilet. What I love about these trains is the cleanliness.
Now back to our cabin. We still have many miles to travel before arriving at our final destination, Hamburg Altona, a little after 9. As the train made its final approach to Hamburg, we packed our bags and got ready for Germany's cold weather.
Thank you for all this.
You too.
See you.
Hello, Hamburg! Thank you so much for coming along on this adventure. Click here to see how this trip began on a floating train from Milan to Palermo. Hasta luego!